What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, I'll be ranking every Golden Boy winner ever since the award started back in 2003. So yeah, there's 23 winners of it now, I believe, and I've got them all here. I'll be ranking them on their overall career, not just the year they won it. Obviously, some of the recent ones, they're still really young, so it's hard to rank their career, but I'll just put it a mix of where I think they'll be and what they have done so far, I guess. And yeah, I've just gone for the generic SABCD tiers because I didn't really know what to name these ones, to be honest. First up, the first ever winner, Rafael van der Vaart. Now, this guy was at Real Madrid, okay? Won the award at Ajax, then went to Hamburg, then went to Real Madrid, then went to Spurs. Played 109 times for the Netherlands. Obviously, the scale's a bit weird because a lot of these guys have had good careers. So even a good player like him might not be the best. But I think I'm going to have to go... C, I think. I mean, based on this level, I'm just gonna have to. I mean, good career, but it's not. There's like, I mean, Messi's on this list. Okay, like that's kind of the standards we're going. Next up, the 2004 winner was Wayne Rooney. Obviously, had a very early peak, like sort of from 16. He started playing in the Premier League. Obviously, probably fell off a bit earlier than most, but he'd already been playing for about 15 years by the time he had sort of stopped at the highest level, I guess. I mean, Prime Rooney was crazy. So I think I'm going to have to go A. Because, I mean, it's flipping Rooney, man. Like, this guy was really good. I mean, he was England's top scorer until Harry Kane broke it. Played at Man U for almost 15 years. I mean, obviously, we won't count the managerial career, but playing career-wise, very good. Next up, we got Messi. I mean, there's not really any question about this, is there? I mean, the 2005 winner, 20 years later, he's got to go S. I mean, obviously he's going to go S. I don't think anyone else is going to go S tier in this whole video because I can't. No one in this list is the same tier as Messi. I'll be real. Next up, we got Cesc Fabregas, who won in 2006. Was at Arsenal at the time. Obviously, then went on to play for Barcelona and Chelsea. I mean, I might have to put him at A with Rooney. Honestly, I mean, I think I think it has to be B. I don't know if I can put him at A because I feel like everyone will be at A, but B feels harsh. But I think he has to be B. I mean, I have to based on the scale, I have to put him at B. I guess like these are some of these guys are like one of some of the best. Well, not some of the best, but they're very good players. You know, so I've put Fabregas in B tier. Obviously, was very successful at multiple clubs, but I don't know if it's at some of the level of A tier. Next up, we got Aguero, another very good player who won in 2007. Obviously, Man City legend. He was there for like 10 years, played at Barcelona for like 4 games or something. This is another hard one. I think I'm gonna have to go with B, but I'm not. No, I'm gonna go A. I don't know, man. This guy scored a ridiculous amount of goals for Man City. I know it might be a bit striker biased, putting him above Fabregas, but I'm actually no. I'm gonna put him top of B. I don't know. I'm torn in two minds about this. Okay, it's a very hard list to do, especially since some of these players haven't had a full career yet. Next up, the 2008 winner was Anderson, who was at Man U, obviously for a bit, but then he left Man U and then kind of just went back to Brazil. He was at Man U for 8 years or so. I think, based on this list and the potential people thought he might have, I'm gonna have to go D. Only played like 7 games for Brazil or something. You know, that's just not the levels of some of these others. Like Van der Vaart played 110 for the Netherlands. Like I know it's Netherlands, not Brazil, but still, you got to compare somehow. Next up, we got Pato, who won in 2009, whilst he was at AC Milan. Had a decent career, not the best. Chased the money a bit. Went to China and Orlando City and places like that. Still only 36. Right? I mean, this guy went to China at age 28. That's kind of crazy to me. Like, I mean, only played for Brazil 27 times as well. I'm gonna have to go in D tier. I think I'll put him above Anderson, but as based on, it's gonna have to be D tier. I'm sorry. Next up, the 2010 winner, we got Mario Balotelli. I mean, who knows about this guy, man? Played for about 50,000 clubs. I mean, I'm gonna have to go D tier again. There's no way around it. I'm sorry, Balotelli, but like, he just wasn't as good as some of these others. Obviously, had a good start when he was younger at Man City and stuff, but in the last like couple years, he's just been going around a new team every season, basically for the last 5 or 6 seasons. Kind of ridiculous. Still scores goals. Kind of always scored goals most places he went, but it's not the same level, is it? Next up, 2011, Mario Götze. Kind of crazy. It was such a good start to this video. I was so torn. Like, they were all high up, and now we've had 3 in a row bottom tier. Now Götze as well, who I think I'm going to have to put bottom tier as well. Obviously, did score the winning goal in a World Cup final, but after that, I just don't think enough really happened for me to put him above that, you know? I mean, I had a lot of trouble with injuries. Now at Frankfurt, age 33. I'm going to have to go D. I'll put him above the others because he did score a winning goal in a World Cup final, but I'm sorry, Götze. Next up, we got Isco, who won the award at Malaga in 2012. This guy's at Real Betis, and he's playing very well, but I mean, I'm going to have to go D tier, aren't I? Like, I'm sorry, Isco. I think I will, because he never sort of broke in to be a Real Madrid starter, then he eventually left, and then now he's at Betis as well. Yeah. It's gonna have to be D tier for Isco, I'm afraid. Next up, we got Pogba. This is a hard one. Obviously, he just came back to Monaco. Still only 32, but he hasn't played. But he basically hasn't played in 3 years. I mean, if we're going off prime Juventus, prime Man United, Pogba, it's gonna have to be C. And this guy was instrumental in France winning the World Cup. So based on that, I think he's a level above some of the people in D. So I'm gonna have to put him in C, especially just because it's Pogba, man. The cultural impact this guy had, and we can't forget, man. Like 2018 World Cup, he was class. He was Juventus. Pogba made Man U spend like a world record fee on him or something. Next up, we got Sterling, a weird one. Only 30 years old, but he's not. He's basically just not going to play this season at Chelsea, and hasn't played for England in a couple years. Like, it's a really tough one. I'm gonna be honest. Obviously, he was at Arsenal last season, didn't really do anything, and ever since the Chelsea move, it's kind of gone a bit downhill for him. But that couple years at Man City, where he was one of the top scorers in the league, was crazy. But I still don't know if that's enough to go and see. I'll be honest. Like, especially since he's only 30 now and he's kind of already doing nothing. I really don't know, honestly. I think I'm going to have to put him D. I mean, if he'd carried on at that sort of level, he would have gone way higher, but I'm going to have to put him at D tier right now. Next up is Martial, but somehow he's already in there, right? Sorry about that. I mean, I am going to put him in D, but I didn't like accidentally put him in there before I spoke about him somehow. I guess I thought I was putting Sterling there. Anyway, Martial, he's going to go in D. This guy is playing in Mexico right now for Monterrey. He was at AEK Athens last season. Never really, I mean, had the success people once thought he would. Same with the next one, Renato Sanchez. This guy ended up at Swansea like 2 years after winning the Golden Boy. How does that happen? Yeah, I've had to put him there. Currently on loan at Panathinaikos in the Greek league from PSG. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to put him there. See, some of these ones are harsh though. Like the next player is Mbappe. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to put him at A tier, right? I mean, he's got a hat trick in a World Cup final. I'm gonna have to put Mbappe there, especially since where his career will go once he's done playing. He'll definitely be an A tier player, so I'm gonna have to put him there. But next up is De Ligt. Now this is a hard one. Do I think at the end of De Ligt's career he'll be D tier out of all these guys. Possibly, probably. That's the hard thing with these youngs. Well, not, I mean, he's youngster. He's 26, but like he's still got probably like 10 years at least of his career to come. So I'm gonna have to try and make a bit of a guess there. Like Mbappe, he's probably already A, and I think he'll be like almost S by the time he's done. But I don't think he's not going to be Messi level. Whereas De Ligt, do I think by the end of his career he'll be in C tier? I don't think so. Definitely not if he stays at Man United. So I'm just going to have to put him in D tier. I'm sorry if you're watching Matthias. Prove me wrong, mate. João Felix, this guy's already washed in the Saudi league at like flipping 25 or something. I mean, he's obviously not washed. He's playing very well. He scored like more goals in games in the Saudi league, but he didn't do well at Chelsea or AC Milan or Atletico like in the last couple years. Really, did alright at Barca. Like I don't know why. I don't know why Atletico spent so much on him and he was so hyped. But yeah, I know he's doing well in the Saudi league this year, but he just didn't do well enough at any of the other clubs. And I don't think. I mean, it depends how if he stays at the Saudi league for ages. If he comes back to Europe at one of the top clubs and does really well, he could go to C tier. But I just don't see that coming. Next up, we got Haaland. This guy, I'm going to put him at A tier, right next to Mbappe. Already crazy. If he stays in the Premier League long enough, he'll break the Premier League goal scoring record. I mean, this guy's crazy. He scores every week. And yeah, I mean, by the end of his career, he'll definitely be at A tier. He possibly, I mean, he wasn't already. I'd put him at B right now, probably, but he's going to be A tier by the end, definitely. Pedri, another one. I'm going to put him at A. This guy, one of the best midfielders in the world, was really good for Barca last year. Obviously, did play like 100 games in his first season. So then for a couple years, he was a bit dodgy, but he's back now, right? Prime Pedri is back. And, you know, if he stays at Barca, any Barca midfield is pretty good. Speaking of Barca midfielders, though, we have Gavi next. I don't know about Gavi. This guy seems to be constantly injured. Do I think he'll be a A tier sort of like Xavi and Iniesta level where I think Pedri will be possibly, or do I think he'll be a bit lower level but still good? I mean, I'm thinking between B and C. I'm gonna go B because he is very good. It's just whether he can stay fit and get good run of games in the Barca midfield. To be honest. Next up, Jude Bellingham, the 2003 winner. Now, this guy's a bit overrated, I think. Obviously, he's good, but people act like he's class. Like, I'm not going to put him in A, okay? Do I think he can be B tier by the end of his career? Definitely, especially if he stays at Real Madrid. Do I think he's B tier now? Obviously not. So I'm going to put him. I'm going to put him in B, but low B, I reckon. I mean, if he stays at Real Madrid, if he carries England to a World Cup, who knows? He did help them a lot in the Euros last year. I just don't think he's as good as some people think he is in A tier. Now, someone who I think is as good as people say is Lamine Yamal, the 2024 winner. This guy is 4 years younger than Bellingham, but he won the Golden Boy only a year afterwards. And he's 2 years younger than Doué, who won it this year. So, you know, he's a bit young. I mean, he's already one of the best players in the world. And I mean, he's had a bit of a rough time with injuries to start the season, but I still think he's very good. I do think he'll be up here in an A tier player by the end of his career along these guys. No one's in the Messi level. I'm sorry, I'm not going to put anyone there unless they do anything to prove it. I'm not just going to guess they're going to be like Messi. Next up, we got Desiree Doué. This guy's a bit of a wonder kid. Obviously, had a good season at PSG last year, but I can't rank him at A tier yet. Obviously, I don't know he'll be that. I haven't seen enough to prove he'll be that good. B tier, I'm also not sure. Depends how long he stays at PSG, I guess, and like how well he does. So I think I might have to put him in top of C. He's going to be one of those players who, you know, he was very good to start off with as a youngster, but I don't necessarily know if he'll stay at the top level for that long. Anyway, that is the final tier list. I've done every player now. It's every Golden Boy winner ever since the award started back in 2003. Let me know if you agree with me, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.